Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today, if you haven't seen the first video in this series, I know I've been jumping around a little bit, but I did an unboxing of this vintage monthly subscription from Your Creative Studio. This is what it came in. This is what it looks like when you get it. This is actually what everything is wrapped in, but really beautiful paper. Everything was packaged so nicely. So if you want to see my unboxing of that and how it was all put together, go ahead and click on the link down below and you'll see everything that came in this box. But today I wanted to start making a cute little journal using these products so that you can see what you can do with them. There's endless ways that you can use these products. You can use them to make journals, you can make tags, cards, you can use them in your planner, just everything. So, and if you didn't see my video, you'll know that a lot of the things in here that they use to package everything up for presentation purposes in the box, you can use it in a journal. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. So I am going to use this paper. This is really pretty, yellow and black, and the theme of this was a bumblebee theme. So yeah, so it'll go perfect. So all this stuff came in it, all these little things. I'm going to take them out. We'll use them later. I also gathered some stuff that I had in my stash to include. So I'm just going to pull all this out. I have some vintage book pages that I want to include, as well as using the papers that came in the kit. This is a masking tape, so we'll save that for decoration later. So today I wanted to show you how I'm going to make the little cover and then kind of put the pages together, and then maybe another video I will do like the finishing touches, putting the signatures in, and just putting it all together and adding embellishments. Okay, so I have all the papers that came with the kit, and then I have some papers that I pulled here from my stash. They are vintage papers, different kinds. This is just like it's a garden seed catalog, an old one. I have a yellow doily. This is just a vintage book page, just random. Another one. This is from like a writing book, something like that. Just a piece of, this is a loan statement from 1940. I just love how they had, it's just that vintage color to them. The promissory note, it's like a mortgage. I have a couple envelopes that are tea stained, a tea stained doily. I have a yellow envelope. This is just a class, an old class planner page. I have a Yahtzee, vintage Yahtzee scorecard, and then I have a couple vintage book pages talking about bees. These are from like a couple nature books that I had. So that's what I have here. So I'll just get started. I'll start with my cover and figure out how I'm going to make it, and so I know how big to make my pages. So let's pull these aside. And set those over there. I have my paper trimmer, or you can use, if you have a score board. I have one, but I have my paper trimmer out. I don't have my scoreboard out. I have a scoring tool for my Fiskars. You can normally buy them in a pack that has one of these and one of the trimmers, like the trimmer blade. I'm trying to get this, I'll just put it up there, I guess, or keep it down at the bottom. guess I'll have to go up there because I gotta put the score thing. So let's see, this piece is 8.5 by 4 by 5.5, 8.5 by 5.5. So pretty much half sheet of regular size paper. So let's see, if I just do a 1/2 inch of a spine, that'll be good. It'll leave me with 4 for the front cover and 4 inches for the front cover and 4 inches for the back cover. So I'm just going to score this at 4 inches on both sides. And let's see if I can get this off. Oh, why this, there we go. Got that off. Okay. So, just gonna score 4 inches. Oh no, I think I broke it. Well, darn it. Okay, I did that a little bit too hard. Don't do what I do. Okay, let's see if I can do this a little bit lighter. I'm gonna have to glue that back together with something. That's a bummer. Okay, so I'll just have to use some washi tape or something. I just put a little bit too much pressure on that. Okay, not a big deal. Let's just put some washi and then we'll cover it up with some paper. Alright, the front is fine. Just this, I've got the washi tape that it came with, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Do it on both sides. Do that, and then put some on the back. And I'm going to cover this up, of course, anyways. So I'll do that in the middle. I think that'll be fine. And since there's lettering there and there, I'm going to cover it up with some of the paper. So, let's see. Probably use this and cut a strip like a 1/2 inch. I'll make it 1.5 inches and then score it at a 1/2 inch on both sides and just cover that up. And maybe use that on the inside too, along with some of the other printed parts. So, do you want to do 5.5? I think that's what how tall our book was going to be. 5.5, yeah. Okay, so that, and I still have my score tool on there, so that it actually cut it, but made it a little. Okay, let's get it going here, guys. All right. Trim that, make it a little smoother there. All right, now I'm going to cut it at 1.5 inches. And then lightly score it. If I can get this blade. This is kind of annoying, I guess, because this blade doesn't want to come out very easily. Normally they come out easier than that, but that one just doesn't want to. Okay, so 1/2 inch really lightly, and then 1/2 inch really lightly on the other side. All right, going to fold those. That's just gonna reinforce the spine. And there's a little bit there, and I think I'll just put some trim or something, or a bee up there, I don't know. So I'm going to use my tacky glue and go ahead and glue that down. I kind of like to spread it around so that I get an even stick on here. So just put that on there like that. There we go. I think this is just going to be a small one signature book. Actually, I covered it up already all the way there. So I don't know, I might do something there, but I don't know what. Maybe just another strip of the paper. The cover is fine. I think that's really cute. Let's go ahead and work. I'll cover that up, of course. I wish it, like, maybe that was down here, because there's a bee right there, but there's plenty of stuff in the kit to actually cover that up, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'm going to cut another piece the same, 1.5 inches for the inside, and do this again. I really need to just get my scoreboard out, but I just recently moved and I'm not really sure if I know where it is right now. I have most of my stuff unpacked, but not all of it. And I'm still trying to figure out how everything is organized in my craft room. But I will be doing a craft room tour after I get it all done. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you get a notification when I do have my videos coming out, and you'll know when I have my craft room tour video. It's kind of a bit of a challenge because my room is, we didn't bring, I only brought 3 IKEA cube shelf bookshelves, and that was it as far as my organization or my furniture. So and the closet is different. I think it's about the same as my other closet that I had in my other craft room, which you guys never saw, but actually this needs to be folded the opposite. But yeah, it's just, I had to figure out what kind of furniture I wanted and then build it, because we got more IKEA furniture because I just think that it's the best. I did get a couple pieces from Michael's because they didn't have what I wanted at IKEA in stock, but for the most part it's IKEA furniture. And then my daughter also bought me a cart that's pretty cool, so I'm excited to show that to you guys. All right, so I didn't fold that right the first time, but that's going to go in the center, and then I'm going to use a couple of these really cool ones for the inside here. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this down 5.5. Take this off, I don't need that anymore. Hoping you're seeing everything okay. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll trim this a little bit, and then let's see here. Just take that down. Okay, there's that, and then, oh, didn't get it set right, moved on me. Well, actually, it didn't get it set right, and then I tried to move it, and then it did move, but not there. Now it's lined up. Okay. Make sure everything's stuck down. And then I have another piece. I think this would go really nicely in the front there. So let's see. I go over that like that much. Let's go 5.5 first. And then trim that to there. Just kind of eyeballing how big this, like as far as the width, because I am putting that center section. Okay, put this down. Totally don't have to use tacky glue. I just like to. It works well for me. So whatever your favorite glue or tape is, you can use that. You can use double-sided tape, but I just always like using tacky glue. Right, adjust it, see if it's lined up. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the center. I really want to thank Your Creative Studio for inviting me to review one of their boxes, their monthly boxes. I'd never ordered from them before, and they approached me on Instagram and asked me to do it. And I had seen videos of Your Creative Studio and heard of them before, but I have never tried their product, and I'm really impressed with it. And this is just the first one I've done, so hopefully I get to do more in the future. But I'm just thankful that they asked me to do a collaboration with them, because this is really fun and I love bees. Love to make little journals because they're nice and quick. I just need to get this in here so it's flush. Having difficulties. Okay, let's go on. Almost there. Just adjusting it. All right. Not perfect, because I just didn't get it scored at the right spots, I don't think. Just want to make sure that it folds and it's stuck down. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a little off, but I think it'll mess up if I try and pull it up again. So just don't do what I do. Just take, you know, bits and pieces from my videos. Okay, I think it'll be fine. Just crease it there. You won't see that. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's the cover. Easy peasy. We can add a little pocket. Maybe I'll do that. I'll use this, and we'll add a pocket down at the bottom. Or I'll use this, I think. Yeah, I like that. Just cut it down. Trim it a little. Then we can use it to stick some of the tags and things. Just a little bit more. Pocket there. Just putting a little bit of glue along 3 edges and glue it down. And I don't really want to cover that up, so I think I'm just going to leave that. All right. I'm going to stick one of these stickers. It's a Be Happy, and it came in the kit. I'm just going to put that on the little pocket there. It's a clear, kind of like a vellum sticker, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And I'm not sure. It's washy. I don't know if I want to use that along the edge. Maybe. Let's see. No, I think I'll save that for inside the book. Oops. There's a sticky note. That'll be inside. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do on the front cover here. I want a bumblebee to put right up there. This has bumblebees. Or I think there was some, there's these flowers. I think these will look good. And then if I can find a bee. I'll put a bee on there. Here's some little ephemera things. Alright, I found this little book and I think, yeah, there's a bee in here. There's that one. Let's see if I can find another one that's like a whole bee that I can cut out to put in that corner. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Just need some scissors. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. And then we will put some pages together after we get this. I think I can trim it a little bit more. Just have to be careful. Tiny little legs. And if I put some of this honeycomb stuff behind it. It says it's a masking tape. It feels kind of like fabric. Oh no, it's just really thin. Super thin. I don't think it's tape though. I think it's tissue paper. You know what? I'm gonna rip some of this and glue it across like the line there and then stick this on top of it. Kind of need a ruler. Okay. Probably if I used a little bit of water to tear this would be easier. I'm gonna fold it first and then, no, I won't do that. So then I will have a crease. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I ran out of space on my phone, and so I went ahead and stuck that piece down with some glue. I put the glue down first and rubbed it, like smoothed it out, and then put the tissue paper over the top and then stuck my bee down there. But I want to find some sort of trim to put along here and on the back, and then we'll be done with the cover, I think. I may add one of the stickers on here too, just to add a little shimmer. Maybe one of the flowers. Let's see. Maybe I'll do that. Or a butterfly, no. Maybe a butterfly in the corner. But let me get the trim first. Alright, I just have this black with white polka dot ribbon. It's a grosgrain ribbon, and it's an Ofray. So I'm just going to put that up there. I'm going to leave it long at the bottom, or along at the top. I need different scissors because these are not good ribbon cutting scissors. So just use some tacky glue again and stick that on. Make sure it's stuck at the bottom and the top really good so it doesn't come up. And stick a couple of these on here. I can get it off. I'm assuming these are stickers. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that these are not stickers because I can't get it off, so I'm going to cut it, which is not a big deal to me. And then I will just glue it down. You could use a whole sheet on a page. That would be cool for a belly band. So I may do that in the book. But I wanted this butterfly. Pretty easy to cut out. There we go. Put that down there at the bottom. Has a little shimmer and maybe a flower up at the top. Let's do one of these flowers. There. Cut some more of the clear stuff off. All right. There we go. Okay. I think that turned out cute. That came down a little bit, so it's, or it's popping up. I'll stick a little bit of glue there. There we go. And it looks like this is popping up a tad bit where I didn't get glue. There we go. All right. I think that's really cute. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is stop the video here because I'm sure it's pretty long by now. And I think the cover turned out really cute. And then the next time we'll just put the pages, assemble the pages and put them in the book and kind of complete it. I think it won't take quite as long. So yeah, I really like how this turned out. And thank you so much, your creative studio, for sending me this box, and I'm enjoying working on this little tiny journal. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and hit the links down below for your creative studio to check out their monthly journal kits. And if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification the next time I put out the second part to this little journal. Yeah. Alrighty, this is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.